Are you feeling less stressed after the deadline?
Of course, it's fantastic. Do you know the latest fashion week is in Dalian?
Of course, I'm on my way to that show now. I heard that today's designer is famous for deconstruction.
Aha, I'm on my way to that show as well.
Good, we can go together. Oh my god, what a heavy rain. I think we have to stay here until the rain stops.
Then I guess we have no choice. Aha, as you mentioned deconstruction, that reminds me of an original designer which is focusing on the importance of material, space, and communication. Also, the designer has been the master of deconstruction for the past 2 decades. His name is Martin Margiela.
Martin Margiela, a designer who never appeared in front of the media. How do you define his originality?
Well, as I said above, Margiela is the master of deconstruction. Deconstruction is to disassemble the clothes, redefine the function of each part, and through recombination to make a new garment. Let me show you a specific picture. This deconstruction dress was in Maison Martin Margiela 2016 fashion show.
It really is a nice dress, I'll give you that. The combination of a colorful sweater with 2 pieces of deconstruction is attractive. However, a Japanese designer, Rei Kawakubo, has already made a similar design in 2014. Let me show you that similar design. As you can see, these new knotted sleeves combine 4 clothes into one garment. How similar are these 2 dresses? So I'm afraid I can't agree you on this matter.
Well, I can't accept that and I'm not finished yet. What is more important is that Margiela was keen to transform the old clothes and he is the only one who labels information about the different source and production years for all parts of the clothes.
I see what you mean, but the designer has clearly taken a lot of inspiration from Rei Kawakubo. You know, deconstruction was introduced into Paris by Japanese designers like A.C. Miyazaki, Rei Kawakubo, and Yuki Yamamoto in the 70s. They gave a lot of inspiration to other designers, so I'm waiting for you to pose with me.
Alright, as far as I'm concerned, Margiela is an original designer because he has the courage to try new ideas. He dyed and reorganized some of his design and then sprinkled the mold on the clothes and exposed them to the air to show the appearance of fragile, broken. Aha, like this. Also, this picture shows he used disassembled baseball gloves and rubber gloves to make new garments. He always desires to try new things.
That's fascinating. I think as a fashion design student, I think I should pay attention to make innovations and try to break the rules.
I'm glad to hear that.
Well, it's still raining outside. Also, I think that is enough about that dress. I want to talk about a movie called Big Fish and the Chinese Flying Girl Pong, which has touched me a lot. By the way, it's a pretty original film in my mind.
海浪无声将夜幕深深淹没，漫过天空尽头的角落。大雨在梦境的缝隙里流过，凝望你沉睡的轮廓，看海天一色，听风起雨落，执子手，吹散苍茫落烟波。
我记得他的样子，我不知道他的名字。
Fish? You mean the animation that came out this year? And they claimed to have spent 12 years on it. Come on, are you serious about it? Have you ever seen Spirited Away, which came out 15 years ago?
Of course I have seen it, and so what do you mean?
Well, Spirited Away is really a classic film. I like to say, don't you feel like these two films are too similar?
This fall, prepare to be spirited away.
Oh, I see what you mean, but give me a chance to persuade you. Well, the director has already admitted that in some places, Spirited Away does give some inspiration. But if this is plagiarism, then all the people who are engaged in scientific research paper are also committing plagiarism. All I have seen in this film is totally a reflection of Chinese culture.
No, I don't think so really. I'm referring the characters and the scenes, they are very similar. We can see a little girl appear in a mysterious world, and the creatures of the world are monsters. Even the architectural style, they are very similar. It's very normal to think about Spirited Away when we saw it.
I'm afraid you are wrong there. So first of all, Miyazaki has already admitted that Spirited Away has Chinese elements. In fact, some scenes in this movie was shot in the ancient village of Taiwan, and then the ivy pavilions and pagodas and the red lanterns are all from China. If you think they're similar, that's right. Because these two films are both filled with a large number of Chinese elements.
I disagree with you actually. Let me give you this. Do you remember the reddish gold who rode on the elevator together with Chihiro in Spirited Away, comparing with the white radish on the ferry in Big Fish? Even they have the same action. I'm not in at the story, but the way to expression. Some of them even present Miyazaki's representative cartoon images. That is too obvious. The similar things are not the cartoon images, but the similar things are not the outward appearance, but the manner. That is too obvious. The similar things are not the outward appearance, but the manner.
I can't possibly agree with you. I have to say that is a very strange phenomenon. Many people think that as long as it's not Asian in style, then it's not Chinese style. It must be Japanese style and it's plagiarism. That is too unfair to domestic animations. Let's consider a few decades ago, they surely have different style compared to Chinese animation now. In the era of progress, the style of Chinese animation the style of Chinese animation is gradually changed. Big Fish is a good story with a deep depth. I have to admire the makers. 12 years or however many years are not important for me, but domestic animations is really short of people who are willing to seriously do it.
I see we have different opinions, but you know what? Maybe I will see this film again. You sold me your idea.
Well, this movie is not free on the domestic website, but I know that we can watch it on YouTube. Let's watch it again when we come back.
Okay, the ring has stopped, so we can set off.
Sure, let's go.